What's going on? It's Young Larry, aka the motherfucking L God. And today we are reviewing, finally, Flatbush Zombies 3001 A Laced Odyssey. Flatbush Zombies, if you were not aware for whatever reason, Flatbush, New York City rappers, part of the Beast Coast movement, same thing as the Pro Eras, the Underachievers, the ASAP Mobs. Been around for a little bit, around 2011, 2012. Dropped some really dope mixtapes, Drugs. A little bit after that, Better Off Dead. Did a project with Underachievers, the Clockwork Indigo. All of it dope shit, but they haven't had an album. They haven't talked about an album quite some time. This is that album, and off the rip, the album, not super long. I think it's about 15, 16 tracks, somewhere in that ballpark. And if not a little bit less. And from start to finish, from the first track, The Odyssey, it's a lot. It's pretty great. I'll put it to you like this. I will say this much. It was not this great upon my first couple of listens. I'm happy we waited on this one because I had to sit with it and take it all the way in, because while I engage in certain activities, I'm not that heavy of a drug rap person as much these days, especially when we get into the psychedelics and other shit. So that little bit took me a second to ease back into, since I haven't had a new thing from them in a little while, except for Days of the Dead singles here and there. And that might be a big deterrent for a lot of people. If you are not a heavy, not even like I smoke weed every now and then. If you're not a heavy proponent of out here doing drugs, this may not hit you that hard. You're going to have to listen really close to the bars on this project, which there are plenty of. The Odyssey, RIP to the CD, and then the crown. What I will say is the lyrical crown jewel of the project, Your Favorite Rap Song, which is basically after the concept of being in the future and being really spaced out and engaging in all this druggy sort of hazy ass activity, the project ends and it's like their announcer, or the guy that's sort of talking in various points on the album, says, "This is the end of 3001 A Spaced Odyssey. Now you ready for some old fucking lyrical shit?" And then that's when you go into your favorite rap song. And this is a double-sided sword because there are bars from all three members being Zombie Juice, Eric the Architect, Elliot, and Michi Darko, and they're all spitting crazy flames everywhere. Meech used to be the numero uno clear-cut winner in the past. He's always had some of the best fucking lines. But in this particular instance, while after a few listens I did catch some other shit that got better, but he's not the king. And it's funny enough, Eric, the fucking producer, who was mainly the producer, he came along with man is over here spitting hot fucking flames. Juice didn't so much. He leveled up a little bit, but more so he leveled up in his delivery, and the way he says things was already kind of cool, but it just got cooler, and that's his pull. Meech didn't like fall back or fall down. The niggas got bars still. It's just not as outrageous as some of us were expecting. And it was just like, oh, okay, Eric, out here doing the damn Thug Dizzle. You go ahead. The other side of the Your Favorite Rap Song double-edged sword I was talking about before, yeah, it's the fact that the song is 13 fucking minutes long. Not of actual rapping, but I believe around like the 4 to 5 minute mark, it gets into a series of phone calls from fans saying how dope, how fucking about time it is they dropped an album, or how they fucking suck. And it's just like you have your mix of women saying they love them, you got a mix of dudes saying I rep your shit all day, every day, kids saying you changed their life, couple niggas in there saying I fucking hate y'all suck. And then of course cats saying about time I dropped the album. So, 13 fucking minutes long. They low-key pulled the J. Cole with that whole note to self, had a dope song intro, but then a whole bunch of like reading off the credits, which is fine. Just go ahead and make that a track in itself. Like, don't attach the really dope music to that, because then I gotta go and edit it and cut it up and make it its own song. I don't wanna do that. That's fucking work, yo. Come on. I literally fuck with almost every track on here except for Fly Away and maybe the Smoke Break interlude, mainly because you kind of have to be stoned and or on some shit to kind of fuck with the way Juice and Eric are doing the hook there. Maybe not, but for me it was just like I wasn't rocking with it. But Ascension, you know, fucking RIP to the CD. The lead single, The Bounce or Bounce, is dope as fuck. Odyssey and New Phone Who This, which talks about, you know, we've been out here grinding, getting this money. I don't know who the fuck you are. Who is this? I got a new phone. Flatbush Zombies, 3001 Oasis Odyssey. Again, if you were not out here doing drugs, I don't want to hear no fucking complaining about, oh, it's so much re-rap. Yes, that's the point. It's a very drug album. It's literally called a Lace Odyssey, my dude. It's going to be a lot of that on here. If you are not into drugs or very light and very casual with how you perceive or take in drugs, you may want to stay away just a tad bit. I will say, listen one time for the lyricism. It's there. If you're a 90s nigga, you're gonna fuck with a lot of these lines. But if you are a medium to heavy drug user, you're gonna love this shit. You're probably gonna listen to it while you're blazed out of your mind. It's probably gonna get literally 100 times better. I'd probably fuck with the whole thing if I listened to it while I was stoned. The only real downsides, and it's not even like downside, maybe like industry downsides, is the fact there's no, with the amount of lyricism on the project, there's like no clear-cut single. So yeah, Bounce is there, but nothing that's really gonna propel them to, dare I say, not even pro era status, but ASAP Mob status or Joey Kirknight, you know, status in terms of how people are going to take them in. They're really dope, great group. Unfortunately, a lot of people still don't know, not a lot, but a lot of people who are just like casual listeners don't know who they are. And that's the thing that we're trying to fix here. They deserve to be out there. They're hot shit. But buy that album. Buy it, download it, see how you like it. It's dope shit, high lyricism, great times. Gets kind of dark at the later half of things, but you know, you'll be okay. And yeah, man, Flatbush Zombies, go cop that. Until next time, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, follow us, the Unnamed Music Show, at all of our media platforms. If you don't like what I'm saying, disagree with what I got going on, let me know. I'm here for all of that back and forth. My favorite part of the job. Until next time, though, this has been Young Larry, aka the motherfucking Al God. Until next time, hold it out.